Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Who gives this bride to be married today?
My mother and I.
Okay. Then I tell you.
Welcome, everyone. We are here to celebrate the beginning of a new life for Carmini and Eric. Marriage is a relationship that embodies all the warm and precious values that grow out of human companionship and love. We enter it with our hearts full of joy, knowing that love is both our highest achievement and life's most precious gift. Carmini and Eric are entering into this relationship with deep commitment and high expectations of the life of love to come. Love is always patient and kind. It is never jealous. Love is never boastful or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offense and is not resentful. Love takes no pleasures in other people's faults, but delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes. Love does not come to an end. We are here today to rejoice in this couple's love and promises to each other from this day forward. We can see it in their faces, and we experience it in our own hearts as well. It is a love that is spoken of in all the world's religions and is our true home, our true meeting place. It kindles our souls with hope. This love has opened Carmini and Eric's hearts together. Thank you both for inviting all of us to witness and share in this very precious moment. To this day, they bring their love as a treasure to share with one another. What greater joy is there for two souls than to join together, to strengthen each other in all their endeavors, to support each other through all sorrow, and to share with each other in all gladness? We hope that the meaning of the vows that they are about to share with one another will deepen as they discover the possibilities of their life together. This is a love that will flower both in the deepest adversity and the greatest joy. Love is stronger than your conflicts, bigger than life's changes, always inviting you to learn, to bloom, to expand, and to grow. Marriage is a coming together of two lives and the celebration of the love of two people, but it is more. The love you feel for one another is the flowering of a seed your parents planted in your hearts many years ago. When you were first born, you were a bundle of diapers and tears, and your parents lost sleep caring for you. Their love for you has brought them great happiness and great challenges, and their love did not diminish as they met these challenges. That is the great lesson you can bring into your marriage. As you embrace one another in your love, so too do you embrace the families that have been brought together on this very happy occasion. As a token of your gratitude for your families, I would like to ask you to offer flowers, the symbols of eternal love, to your mothers. Carmini and Eric, you are about to make promises to one another. Today, these vows are beautiful words, representing even more beautiful intentions. But you will find that as you live these vows over the years, investing your time, your love, and your commitment to one another, the happy times of your life will be twice as joyous because there'll be someone to share that joy with. And when life gets tough, it will only be half as bad, because there'll be someone by your side to help carry the load. Traditionally, the passage to the status of husband and wife is marked by the exchange of rings. These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you've taken today. May we have the rings, please. Eric, please place the ring on Carmini's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
In token and pledge.
in token and in pledge
As a symbol.
as a symbol
Of all that we share.
of all that we share
With my constant faith.
with my constant faith
And abiding love.
and abiding love.
Carmini, please place the ring on Eric's finger and repeat. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
In token and pledge.
in token and pledge
As a symbol.
as a symbol
Of all that we share.
of all that we share
With my constant faith.
with my constant faith
And abiding love.
and abiding love.
Let these rings be given and received as a token of your love, your sincerity, and your fidelity to one another. Carmini and Eric, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. And this covenant is a relationship pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. The most beautiful example of this partnership is the marriage relationship. You have committed here today to share the rest of your lives with each other. Today, this relationship will be symbolized through the pouring of two individual containers of sand. One representing you, Carmini, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. And the other representing you, Eric, and all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As the two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. Please blend your sand. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you two together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, the gentleness, and the kindness that your relationship deserves. When frustration, difficulty, or fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. For as much as Carmini and Eric have consented together in marriage and have joined hands and pledged their vows to each other, By the authority vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen along the aisle, please prepare your bubbles as the couple walks by.